It's good, everyone. Hope everyone's 4th of July was okay. Well, shit. There was already a shooting during the 4th of July in Illinois. And again, I'm going to keep saying this. They can regulate our uteruses, but not guns. And yeah, I don't have that much to say about that. But rest in peace to the victims. So, anyways, I want to touch on this topic. Question of the day. Can you be platonic with the opposite sex? Hey, Triple, how are you? And I'm going to say this. That can only work if both parties are on the same page. When it's one-sided, that's a whole nother story. And I've heard people, like mainly dudes, say, I can't be friends with a woman unless I'm fucking them or I'm dating them. And it's like, we're not everyone's cup of tea. We're not. And that goes for men and women. We're not. So I never understand that argument at all. Yes, it is possible to be platonic with the opposite sex. Now, there's people, who start off as friends and they ended up dating or what have you. But that only works when both parties are on board. You see what I mean? And I'm not against people, starting off as friends and then deciding to hook up. I'm not against that. And it's sad because it's like people with that mindset who thinks just because you have a friend that's the opposite sex, you automatically are fucking around or whatever. I hate people with that mindset. No, everyone's not meant to be together. Okay? Like we all have our own tastes, who we find attractive. Like, I don't understand that type of blanket statement. And I'm gonna share my experiences or whatever. I mean, I had guy friends. I mean, shit, you can find a friend in anybody, regardless of the sex. And have I ever been attracted to guys I befriended? Some of them. Some of them I didn't feel that way about them. But they sure felt the opposite with me, though. They wanted to get with me. And I'm like, no, man, you in the homie zone. And some of them, they don't like that position. They don't like it. And that's how that friendship, platonic shit don't work. Cause it's like, you already told dude, bro, I don't see you in that way. But that dude still be trying in hopes you'll change your mind. And see, I can be friends with anyone, including men. But when I know for a fact, this dude still like me, but I don't feel that way, I know I have to remove myself because it's not going to work. Hey, surfing. How are you? I thought I could, but find out all the guy friends want one thing, sex or relationship. And that's the only dilemma when it comes to that. Like, I have no issue being friends with guys, but I know how some of them can be. Like, I even had experience where a guy would try to get close to me, right? But they really just be trying to get close to you in hopes you would look their direction, if you will. I have experienced that. And it's like, damn, it'd be one thing if I felt the same way, but it should be fucked up when it's one sided. I'm like, nah, man. I don't you nah, you in the homie zone. No. Fuck no. Hey Pros, how are you? Hey Duckenstein, how are you? I mean, what y'all think? I'm asking the men as well as the women. Can you be cool with the opposite sex without sex involved, romantic interests? Like, I'm really wanting to know y'all opinion about this. Cause like I said, the thing is you can't force yourself to be attracted to certain people. Like in my past, like I tried with a certain guy, right? In my past, years ago. I was looking at it like, I'm not into him, but maybe I should give him a chance. And it's like, and the only thing I never slept with the dude, mind you. I did kiss him just to see how I would feel. And when I did, I didn't feel shit. So it's so you can't even try to make yourself like someone. It's like you can't force that shit, man. You either attracted to that person or you're not. Shit. Process. It can be done if there's no physical attraction. Exactly. When both parties are on the same page, yes, that platonic shit can work. But but when that shit is one sided, then it's not gonna go too well. See, so I never understand that argument. It's stupid. It is. Like I feel like people with that mindset, it's like, come on now, you telling me you're any person you encounter that's the opposite sex. You're telling me you're attracted to every single person. You desire to sleep with everybody, no matter what. Like, come on now. There has to be a limit. Cause like with me, maybe it's come up. I don't know. Maybe because I'm a fun female. Who knows? But like, I'm not gonna be attracted to every guy I encounter. I mean, it's been a mixture with me. I've been attracted to guys, I was cool with. And there's been guys I wasn't attracted to, but we was cool, but I wasn't attracted to them. So I just don't understand that arguments like you can't be attracted to every single person you encounter. How is that possible? Shit crazy to me. Hey sis, how are you? You said yes and no depends on that person as far as the question of the topic. See, it goes both ways. Now, when you feeling that said friend, yeah, that's fine. But like when it's one sided, but you don't want to go there with them, no, that platonic shit is not gonna work. And the thing is, I don't mind like starting off as friends first and getting to know the said person, because when you're already a friend with a person, y'all already established a bond. And there's no sex involved at first. Like, I have no issue in certain cases, that can develop into something. I'm not against that. Like, shit, I know Beyonce and Jay-Z, they started off as friends before they even got serious. So anything's possible. So it's like, yeah. Okay, so this says if they want more and the others platonic, friendship won't work. Sis, like, have you been in a like, okay, you have guy friends, right? Have you ever been in a situation where this guy was liking you, right? And you didn't feel the same way? Or you can even bring up the fact you guys both decided, you know what, we're just gonna be platonic, and y'all both on the same page. So, hey, Silent J. That's when they met. They didn't hook up until much later, but that's when they met. But they did start off as friends first. Surfing says, has anyone ever kept a male friend over 10 to 15 years? Most of mine eventually end up bitter and angry with me for not dating them in the past. Girl, I experienced the same thing. And at that point, I had to cut them off. I had to, because they didn't like the position they were in, and it was getting awkward. And I had to cut them loose. You can't even be friends with people like that. You can't. So yeah, it's like I just I'm like, again, I don't mind being friends with dudes, but once a guy like really don't want to be in that position, it's like, what the fuck, man? And then they try to convince you otherwise. Like, they just keep trying. It's like, no, 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 no. And then they get in their feelings and shit, getting mad at you. And it's like you can't get me to be attracted to you. You can't. You can't. I mean, it's either theirs or it's not. Shit. And it's like, if I'm feeling you, I have no problem telling you. I don't. And I'm not like, I did that one time, kissing a guy in the hopes maybe I'll feel differently. I didn't feel shit when I attempted to try it with them. And I didn't even sleep with them. I just kissed them. And I didn't feel shit. On God. Like, like, you can't force that shit, man. And as a woman, you gotta be careful with that shit too. It's like, you can't even be in close proximity with those type of dudes who can't accept their position. Like, you can't. What's up, shop maker? Yes, I think you could be platonic if clear boundaries are set between the two of you. Yep. Both parties have to be on the same page. But yeah, it's crazy. And see, that gets me so uncomfortable. It's like, You can't make me want to get with you. Shit. You can't. And that's when I'll be removing myself. Five Kingdoms says it's not possible. It's the reason why became or become friends. Okay, why do you feel that way? The thing is, you may feel that way, but it's not impossible for the next person. It's not. I could be friends with a dude and not feel shit. Okay, I can be platonic with certain dudes, and I also been in a position where I was attracted to guys I befriended. I was cool with. So I experienced both. So it's like, mm. But yeah, now this next story I've been keeping up with. So this lady, what's Kickdoor saying? He said, Kickdoor asked me, you've seen Triple would give him the time of day. Listen, I go by how I feel. I go by how I feel, and it's like if I'm attracted, I'm just speaking on a general sense. Like if I'm attracted to you, I'm interested in you. I feel something for you. I have no problem telling you. If I don't say shit to you, I don't. You know what it is. You should know what it is. No, no, no. But we can be cool. We can be cool. Hey, Razor, how are you? C Mac Crib says, yes, I can be platonic with you. Cool. So, yeah, that's my take on that. So, this story, well, this Betty Davis lady. I mean, not Betty fucking Bette Miller, goddammit. So anyway, she posted on her social media and she said, women of the world, we are being stripped of our rights over our bodies, our lives, and even our name. They don't call us women anymore. They call us birthing people or menstruators and even people with vaginas. Don't let them erase you. Every human on earth owes you. What she's speaking on is, and I heard this a lot online. So, we're dealing with the whole Roe versus Wade overturn. And they're like using terms like birthing people to describe women. And personally, I don't like being called those terms, man. Me as a woman, like, if you want to be inclusive, you can say women and then people, but don't describe me as a fucking birther or a menstruator. I'm more than my body part. God damn it. And not every woman wants a child, nor can have a baby. Seriously. And we know that trans men, they were assigned female. If they still have their years, yes, they can have a baby. And people who identify as non-binary. But yeah, I appreciate that if you wouldn't call me no fucking birthing people or none of that dumb shit. No, I'm a woman. Refer to me as such. Don't be sitting over here putting those fucking labels on me. Like, say something else. God damn it. Yes, Razor, that shit is so irritating to me. It's like, God damn it. But yeah, man, shit crazy. And it's like, and my thing is this, I know this is what I noticed, right? When they call women birthers and all this crazy shit, right? Why they don't why these thing people don't reduce men as oh sperm givers? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's almost like they're treating women as things and objects. Like, no, we're human beings. Refer to us as such. But you would never call a man that, reducing them to their body parts. Come on now. Like, get it together. Five Kingdoms says when you take a feminism side, you are that. I mean, I don't see how anyone wouldn't want to be a feminist. I mean, my fucking rights are being taken away from me. The government is telling me and other women what we can or can't do with our bodies. So our rights are already under attack as it is. And see, I don't feel sorry for some of them white chicks who voted for Trump. I don't. It's like, you knew what that motherfucker was going to do. You thought he was playing and you still voted for him. Vote against your own self interest? Against your own self interest, really. I don't feel sorry for them. And now you want to protest when shit got real. Nah, I do not feel sorry for them. Because quite frankly, I did not vote for Donald Trump. Them white women who voted for him, they played themselves. So yeah, again, this country can regulate uteruses, but it can't regulate guns. Guns have more rights than women in this country. This shit is crazy as fuck. But yeah, anyway, that's all I want to talk about. So yeah, I'm about to get off of here. Y'all have a wonderful good night. Peace.